dj3ki versus Foggy. dj3ki is actually kind of a well-known European ladder player. But of course, he's the massive underdog here. Foggy, one of Europe's greatest of all time, I would go as far as to say. Playing now in the semifinal. Right? Is the semifinal? Yes, it is. Semifinal of Rust Brain Cup 9, Qualifier 1, best of 3 still. And yes, I just got it confirmed. It is, in fact, going to be best of 3 grand final. So, tearing a stand. Here we go. Let's turn up the music over here. Listen to some Warcraft tunes. In Asia, MK first is all the rage. What is it for dj3ki? MK first, there we go. Foggy, he loves the Warden first and he plays the Warden first. He tried that as well against Chimiko. Did he try it against Hawk as well? I think he did. And it didn't quite work. Terranos stand is really interesting in this matchup right now. It's very good for MK. It's very good for Warden as well. But most recently, in case you guys haven't been watching too much, there is a very strong strategy that has been developed over the last couple of weeks by humans, which is MK fast expansion, tier 3 tech, and then 80 supply timing attack with, of all units, Dragonhawks. And when you hear that the first time, that sounds weird. That sounds weak. Because Dragonhawks are pretty weak units. But it seems to be working. I don't know who started it, but TH is playing it nowadays. Chimiko's playing it nowadays. I think Hawk played it as well, right? It's looking really strong. Don't know if dj3ki will be playing it, but MK first has to be Merc Camp, creeping, and normally fast expansion. Creep is going well here for both. No lightning shield denies or anything. What you want is mana. And both players finding the wand of mana steal. Cancelling each other out, kind of. Now against this fast expansion play from human, we have seen some attempts of double Ancient of War aggression. Against the great humans that usually doesn't work, but maybe Foggy thinks to himself that it could work against dj3ki. And this is exactly what Foggy went for yesterday against Chimiko. Going for the lab creep really early on. But Chimiko had one footy over here, harassing, delaying this by so much that it actually never happened. So that's a bit of a mistake by dj3ki not having a footy scouting around. There should always be a footy scouting something. Either scouting a creep like this, or scouting for counter expansions, or scouting for a second Ancient of War. But okay. Foggy's gonna get Taskmaster Zoe Mask. Ooh, that is the dream. And a really fast level 3. And yeah, this shouldn't be that easy. There should be harassment over here. But just misses your scout once, and suddenly the Warden is level 3. The natural was scouted right here with the crystal ball from the MK, but of course that's not where the Warden was. She was getting level 3 and getting that Sobi. That Sobi is going to be so valuable this game. And the Warden is coming in right away for the harass, and there's the first fan of knives. The first of, I can only assume, plenty this game. MK didn't get the dust. Is he really gonna rely purely on the crystal ball? Okay, 2 peasants dead here so far. Stormbolt. Did they just... No, not mana steal at the same time. So, question is, Foggy, what's he gonna do? Is it gonna be counter expo or all in? It doesn't seem like he has decided yet. It is a tier 2 tech with... Okay, wow. That is one of the most defensive trees of life I've seen in a while. Actually in the main. It's gonna have a long way to go. But Foggy is intending to buy that time for his expansion with continuous Warden harass. And way too much blink usage for my taste. Probably. Tier 2 is gonna finish here soon. Question is Foggy gonna go for a second hero or not? His units are being very inactive so far. Also only very few units. Oh, and the Warden finds an opening into the main. There is no tower here yet. Call to arms being used instantly. Man, this expansion is taking forever. Why is it taking so long? It's not supposed to take that long. Oh, and this hurts. This hurts. Looks like dj3ki is expecting the units of Foggy to come harass at the expansion. So he's parking his army there. Oh boy. That's 5 peasant kills. Warden might be forced into a TP here. She's out of mana. And the MK could come in and force her to use that TP. He's about to have one blink. Oh, the MK. Almost could cancel that staff with the Stormbolt, but not quite.
Players' forces are under attack.
Wait, is that triple lore? Ah, no, it's one shop. The tech is gonna be very late for dj3ki, as it seems, with all those peasant losses, and with plenty of them hurt already, this is gonna be more harass opportunity for the Warden. And level 4. Level 4 is always a great level to reach for the Warden. She gets the level 2 blink with that, is very maneuverable, very cheap at only 10 mana than on level 2. And a Demon Hunter second. This is supposed to be the answer to the MK. MK, probably the single strongest thing that human has against Night Elf. And the Demon Hunter designed or intended to counter the biggest strength of the human.
Players' forces are under attack.
But for the time being, the level 2 Stormbolt here is very strong. Could force a surround on this demon pretty easily, perhaps. Stormbolt. It's not quite closed. Oh, missing that one hurts. Now it's out of mana, basically. And I like that he brought the heal pot already, by the way. Maybe he wouldn't even have died in a surround. Yeah, he brought the heal pot and the staff. He could use the heal pot and staff out after, if that should be necessary then. Look at this. Gives the staff over. Oh my god, Foggy! He's playing such a good game. Mud Golem makes things a little bit difficult for the Warden, but not that difficult. Oh, the bash! The bash gets him a second Dryad kill. That's pretty nice. And the Warden could be getting surrounded right here. Oh, okay. He misses that one as well, unfortunately. Alright, Warden, how greedy do you want to be? He really wants this Berserker. He's got the Blink. Doesn't he have Blink too? He does. MK denies the experience. That's kind of nice. These footies are still getting owned, though. And oftentimes the awkward thing with human, if you don't have a Zeppelin, everything just keeps dying on tier 2. He kind of needed defend, but wasn't able to get it. Staff transferred again. Oh, more mercs coming in for dj3ki. More slow, especially Dryads still don't have Abolish, I think. Oh, never mind. There's Abolish. Expo's about to be up here, about to be mining. dj3ki is finally getting towards tier 2, but it's rather late. The MK! Whoa! Almost dies right there. So does the Warden. Okay, there's the staff. Classic Foggy situation. It hits daytime, and there's no juice at all. I feel like this keeps on happening to Foggy. I think Foggy spams too much spells, especially in the early game. He may have bears coming somewhat soon, but not really. Like, this is awkward right now. He can't heal. But then again, the Warden may be low, but the MK for Jackie here. He was under so much pressure thanks to all of that spell spam that he can't do much right now. Just running around with a handful of mercs and waiting for the tech to start kicking in. We do have some towers. We will have tier 2. But of course Foggy, I imagine, will be going tier 3. Normally, Night Elf tier 2 really doesn't do well over longer periods of time, especially against human. Against Orc it's fine actually, but not against human. It's kind of fun. Levels are looking really good on Foggy. Demon 3, Warden 4.5. Here is the Zeppelin drop finally. Oh, maybe with a couple of bashes, he can even take out the Shredder. Oh, nice drop surround, almost. The Shredder would be an expensive loss. Can he stab him somehow to save him? Oh, mass repair. Don't think it's enough though. No, that Shredder will be lost. Foggy pops the Book of the Dead. Forces the TP out. But I guess that's worth it. TP for a Shredder. Then again, Foggy can just buy a new one right there. He is at the lab. I guess it's not the biggest deal. Warden finally somewhat healthy again. And look at the experience, boys. It's looking great. Demon's gonna get 4 soon, which is a big level up for him. Wait, did we disable the creeps or something? Yeah, whoops. That's weird. Oh! Armor upgrades first on the Dryads. Finally someone's doing it. So important. Keeping them alive for longer matters more than having just a tiny bit more damage on them. Because a lot of the Dryads' damage is their poison, which is not affected by damage upgrades. Healthstone, almost level 5. Looking really good for Foggy. It is nighttime now, so Moonjuice is there again. Tier 3 is about to finish. Foggy ready to go to 3 bases.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Zeppelin drop is back. Oh, the Zapper! Oh, damn, that was a 6 Zapper. Okay, that's 2 Moonwells for a single Zapper. That was good. Oh, reveal above the trees! Oh, that's dangerous. Where's he staffing? Where's he staffing? I hear him staffing somewhere. Oh, he's over here. Uh-oh! Oop. Okay. Nothing dies, but everything is dizzy. So the MK has to TP out again. I love the Ancient of War over here. Checks out what's going on at the bridge. There's some sneaky towers over here, though. Jackie is going tier 3. It feels like his transitions take so long this game, though.
The town is under siege.
And how is the Blood Mage supposed to creep? He can't creep. Oh, I'm sorry. Ouch! Ouch! Oh, the Warden, though! Whew. 14 HP staff, man. That was a cool play as well, though. Demon's just chilling over here, ready to staff from across. Wait. He could only do that because the trees were gone, though, right? Normally you can't do that. Can you? Cool plays by Foggy, regardless. Who is looking really good here.
A player's forces are under attack.
At the moment, Foggy doesn't have the strong tier 3 units, though. It's only his tier 2 at 50 supply, but then again, Jackie, he's only got 50 himself. Blink, Fan of Knives. The towers are helping, though, especially against these Dryads. Oh, anti-magic. I love the anti-magic. protecting him from Siphon and Stormbolt both. And now the demon did his job, draining a lot of mana from both sides. Oh, there's one more Stormbolt though, and the demon's in a bit of trouble. Heal Scroll keeps him alive. Heal Potion after. And that looked kind of good by Jackie, but no. Foggy says no and slams it down. This demon's almost level 5. This is his second hero. That's crazy talk. Foggy has Backpack. Wow. That is a rare undead to see from Night Elves. Rare upgrade. Terra played 3-1 versus Sheik. Wow. That's really impressive.
A town is under siege.
Wait, are they playing in this tournament? Are they playing under aliases? I'm gonna check that out later. Fourth base. About to be set up here by Foggy. Who is, it feels like he's choking Jackie out. Little by little. Like a boa constrictor.
The town is under siege.
Warden's still at level 6, by the way. This wasn't the prime objective, I guess, of this game. It was rather leveling up the demon. And being ready to defend the multiple bases. Ah, it was from the Sam Cup. I see, I see. Is Foggy getting a bit impatient, perhaps? Oh my god. Oh my god! Flying machines. Flying machine landmines. Flying machine bombs, I think is what they're called. Siege attack to ground. AP's coming up for Foggy. AP's everywhere.
The town is under siege. A player's forces are
2 APs should be good enough to deal with these flying machines, maybe? With repair coming in. Yeah, Foggy's ready. Foggy's got all of his bases. There is a tank, a single one. That one might be able to take out the tree up here. Oh, Blood Mage, by the way. For being on 3 bases for so long, Foggy isn't all that rich, actually.
forces are under
Woo,
attack.
that was close. Good old tanks and towers, boys. That's only the single tank so far, let's be fair. Does he have only 1 workshop? No, he does have 2. Hey, the gyros get the kill in the expansion, though they do find something at least. But gyros can never kill medium armor units. It just doesn't happen. Oh, Foggy diving deep now. Going all the way into the towers. Especially the Warden looking for those kills. Oh, fan! 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 Oh, that would have been so glorious. But Foggy's looking over here now. Trying to do something about this MK.
The town is under siege.
There's towers everywhere. Okay, it's kind of cool by Checky here. He's trying everything, you know. It's obvious that at this point he's not going to win a straight up fight anymore. So he's trying to get things done with towers and run-bys and tanks and all that.
A player's forces are under attack.
What are the gyros doing? Can they not attack when something's moving? Do they, like, lose their range or something? How much range is that? It is melee. Huh. The more you know. I feel like this experience bar hasn't moved in a very long time. This is a World of Warcraft experience bar. It's moving so slow.
Forces are under attack.
How many of you guys are playing WoW Classic right now? I would guess at least 25. Foggy finds the towers up here though, and they will be raised. It's more experience as well. There was level 6 for the bottom, for the warden, I think. And of course the GG, we could feel that coming for a little while. And once again, Foggy victorious. Not dropping a single map so far. And may not drop a 1 before the grand final. He is the big favorite, of course. We have to reiterate that. With Sonic dropping out earlier. Foggy is the #1 expected player to make it. Lubber versus Maru was an interesting game happening earlier. Perhaps we have an update there now. Maru is leading 1-0 versus Lubber. Maru having a great day today. And Abrams versus Side is 1-1. Side, how did you lose a map? No shots towards Abrams, but Side is so much better. That surprises me a lot. You didn't start the game, Foggy, did you? For a second there, I thought he did. But no, we're fine. We are in game number 2. And we'll be seeing in a moment's time what's going to be happening on Northern Isles. Is it going to be the 2-0 for Foggy, or can Jackie make for a bit of a closer game? So, bottom left, the human this time. Yeah, Terranos Stand is normally supposed to be the strong human map. But Foggy just in complete control. In complete control. It's the polar opposite of yesterday. Yesterday, nothing for Foggy seemed to be clicking. Everything was going wrong. He was having bad luck. Nothing was working out. And today just one thing after the next. One play leads to the next. He is, of course, outclassing a lot of his opponents here. But it also feels like he's got, you know, the rhythm today. So, keep it first. Warden is not necessarily impossible on this map, but is very hard to execute. You don't get an easy level 3, and you can find yourself under pressure pretty heavily here by the human if he decides not to fast expand. I imagine Jackie's gonna fast expand though. Foggy going for the smaller camp, for the faster, easier one. But it's not gonna be level 2 for him right away then. It's gonna be making creeping up the expansion much easier though, and I'm definitely expecting An expansion here by Foggy. He is certainly an expansion kind of player. Ooh, that was very close. He almost denied that one by accident. Why is grid not working anymore?
A player's forces are under attack.
I don't know. Moobot seems to be a little messed up right now. So just creeping for now, no expansion yet. Foggy going for the tier 2. Foggy has been playing quite a bit of Hippo Riders lately. Over on Neddies, that didn't work too well recently. But maybe here it can. Did you ban the bot again? No, I did not! I accidentally timed him out earlier. But I reverted the timeout. Really fast creeping by Foggy. This is level 3. I think it is, but nice timing by Jackie. Coming in here with the AM on level 2 and the footies to threaten the archers to delay the creeping. But of course a little bit dangerous as well, because the keeper has the entangle. Gets the 1 kill here. But Jackie finds some return kills. Gets 1 archer at the very least. Is this one revealed? Oh, she is. And she dies as well. Whoa, it's level 3. Suddenly, Foggy not in that easy of a position anymore. Could kill that footy though. There's a big last hit. Can you deny the last hit? No. And that's level 3. And that is easy footy kills.
A player's forces are under
Foggy
attack.
once again being very liberal with his moon juice usage. It's gonna be another one. Yep. That looks like old keeper days. Just level 3 right away. Kill after kill. Oh, nice archer save! Can he save it one more time? Oh my god. This archer. Living on a prayer. And even a water elemental surround. Not bad, but can't really hold it. Keeper's taking too much damage over here.
A player's forces are under
It is rifles, by the way. Unsurprising. Oh, do you get unmodded when you're timed out? Ah, that might be why.
A town is under siege.
Whoops, my bad.
A player's forces are under attack.
Mark van Bommel. I appreciate your sentiment, buddy, but it would be kind of weird if we started talking here in chat. Nice surround by Foggy. Forces the invul at least. And the staff once again finding value. Foggy always finds value with the staff. But also, as Foggy tends to do, it's daytime soon and the moon juice is completely empty. Foggy needs a shop really badly. For Moonstone and Clarities. But first gonna be an expansion here, as it seems.
A player's forces are
Seems a little bit dangerous, doesn't it? What if Jackie just goes for good old 50 supply rifle priests? Shouldn't that be pretty good against this? Could be the classic moon run-by style. Go heavy on the dryads, get an expansion, get superior economy, and then run by over and over and over again with wisps, with treants, I mean. And force your opponent back, have superior numbers, and so on. Jackie could, of course, just counter expand. That's also an option. Priest adept training is important, by the way. You want to get that pretty quick against the keeper. There's no priest adept training yet, though. I like the aggressive Book of the Dead usage. Normally against priest, later on it becomes useless anyways. And here you can at least use it for creeping. A little bit of moon juice, but not much. Water Elemental here sees the expansion in the north. And of course, Jackie is going to be finishing a little bit sooner than that of Foggy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jackie's feeling a little bit afraid here, as it looks. His army's still pretty small. He has to make sure he's defending his expansion. In the meantime, Foggy not afraid of a damn thing. Claiming the middle, getting more and more camps under his belt. He got the heal scroll and the invul both. Alchemist now almost level 3. But he hasn't seen the expansion yet. Foggy will see it in just a moment. Alright, I'm gonna try to mod Moobot again. Is it Moobot or Moobot TV? Oh, that didn't work.
The town is under
Alright, I'm gonna try to figure it out on the break. So now Foggy knows about this expansion. What's he gonna do about it, is the question. He's eyeing up the marketplace. What do we have in here? We have a big mana potion. We have Flute of Accuracy. What do you buy? Wand of Illusion. Okay. And then we go. The Arcane is not done yet. The human army isn't that big yet. Oh, and he doesn't have adept training. Uh-oh. No dispel against these treants or entangles. MK taking quite a bit of damage over here. Jackie needs more numbers. He needs more rifles, especially. Militia can't really be called. I guess they all set up the expansion. Water Elementals getting dispelled rather quickly. Treants ransacking the economy right now. Even an Ancient of War makes it over all the way from the other side of the map. Uh-oh, MK in trouble. Entangle, Acid Bomb, and dead. And that's it. GG. And 2-0 for Foggy.